There it is, guys. Vindaloo. Looks lovely. Smells lovely. But is it gonna blow me away? Morning, everyone. Englishman Foodie here. I'm gonna try a hot one today. We've got Iceland again. It's a takeaway chicken Vindaloo. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chilies.
This is heating up at a fiery pace.
375 grams from Iceland. It's a new and improved recipe. Hey, what was the old recipe like? Oh, let's move. What are you doing down there? This is new and improved. Steve, get your camera sorted out. Here it is, look. I've got some rice on the go. Remember last time, guys, I opened it up and there was no rice. That's the only thing I would say about this. The last one was very, I don't remember what I did. Iceland, takeaway. I don't know why they don't put rice in it. Is there a reason? It looks quite good. And last time it was really tasty. Now this is a bit weird. I'm going to do it again in the microwave. I hear you cry, Steve, don't put plastic in the microwave. You'll die. Apart from that comment, I blocked a comment. I don't like negative comments. I mean, it's my channel, so all right, you can have your say. But not like, you're stupid. You're doing this crap food. Nobody wants to know. Nobody wants to hear about this crap food from Iceland. Cook some decent food. Well, this channel is all about fast and furious food. Yeah, I have a laugh at them anyway. This is a bit weird. It says 8 minutes in the microwave. In this container, just pierce the top. Several pierces. That's about several, eh? And 8 minutes on a high heat. Hey, let me put down my rice. It's bubbling away nicely. I'm going to give it a quick stir. I like rice with curry. Makes all the difference, eh? So it's, but there's another one. 50 minutes in the oven. Now I've asked this question before. And I wonder if Mr. Iceland is watching, because I found a Facebook. I was a bit weird here because I tell you something about, I'm Englishman in Malta, by the way, if you didn't know. I've got a channel and I've got all links below. We've got TikTok and we've got Instagram. There's lots of things down there. And I was interested about Iceland because I saw, what gave me the idea, there was a bald foodie guy go over and say, hello from Englishman. I don't think he knows me. He's doing very well, and he does answer some comments, and I like what he does. The same sort of thing as this. He's got more time than me. He puts 2 or 3 a week up. Bald foodie guy, go and say, hey, Englishman said hello. He's just some interest one. He did a 1 foot long Iceland sausage wrapped with bacon, but I haven't seen it here yet. It's not in Malta, but I'll do it if it comes out. It's not 1 foot. It's 13 inches long. But he does some interesting one. And he's a down-to-earth sort of guy, Yorkshire guy, I think it was. Excuse me if it's not Yorkshire, but he sounds like he's Yorkshire. I don't watch all the videos, just occasionally when it pops. Because if you noticed, if you're watching me, from now on, you'll get my videos popping up. So that's what YouTube wants you to watch anyway. But he did this sausage. It was very nice. And he said it was very, very tasty. So if it comes along here, I'm going to do it. A 13 inches long hot dog. That's trade description if you say it's 1 foot and it's 13 inches. Anyway, my mate Joe says he has a problem with women. He can't understand women. He said, I wish women would come with instructions. But the only problem is, blokes, we don't read instructions. Anyway, let's bung this in the microwave. 8 minutes. On hot. On hot, we're going to do it. 8 minutes. 8 minutes, not 7, not 9, but 8. Away we go, 8 minutes. We got the rice on the go. That's already ready. You know what I like to do with rice as well? I like to fry it a little bit. Do you ever do that, guys? I'll tell you a trick, a Chinese, because I was involved with a restaurant many years ago, and there was a Chinese chef, and when I did fried rice, it always came out soggy. I said, "Look, how do you do it?" You know, like, he says, how do you do the rice? And this Chinese guy, I said, "I'll boil the rice, I drain it, and then I'll fry it." He says, "No, that's the worst thing. All Chinese chefs have rice ready from the day before. Cook your rice the day." Say, like, you're thinking of doing it. Obviously, Chinese people, they eat a lot of rice, not like us Europeans. So what they do is they cook the rice the day before, a big vat of it, I suppose, and just leave it. But what I've done, if you want to do it the next day, let it cool down a little bit and put it in the fridge so it cools down. You want it like cold and iced, like, and when it hits the pan, it separates. It comes lovely. I tell you, that's the best fried rice I've ever made. If you want me to do one, tell me in the comments. I'll do a fried rice, a Chinese fried rice. I always do it and mix it with something. Very, very easy, very fast. I do an omelette with it, soya sauce, those sort of things. Hey, let me take my rice off. It's ready. And we're gonna wait 8 minutes now, guys. Beautiful sunny day here in Malta. Englishman Foodie. We've got a channel, Englishman in Malta. Go, that's one. Underground of the capital of Valletta. I knew it was good. Some years before COVID, I went on it was a Valletta City Council. And underneath Valletta, if you didn't know, Malta is an island in the Mediterranean, was taken over by the Knights of St. John many years, 1500s. Then the British came along, the French came along, then the British came along. There's been many people here in Malta. There's a massive history. And they left a legacy behind. And what happened is the Knights, when they built this place on top of Valletta, they built a place like the city of Valletta, because they were getting attacked all the time. So once they moved out, the British moved in after kicking the French out. And there was the war started, obviously, in the 1940s, 1942. And underneath where these tunnels where the Knights left for escape routes, they built shelters, World War II shelters. I didn't know it was so intense down there. There's many tunnels that are actually blocked off, that you're not allowed, that go to other places. And you can go from one start of Valletta all the way down to the fort at the very bottom. Very interesting. It's 15 euros, but my video, it will show you. You go to Englishman, it was the last video, so it's down below. It's a underground Valletta tour or something like that. Anyway, we're gonna hang around for, we've got that upside down, for a takeaway chicken Vindaloo from Iceland. It's a new and improved recipe, but it's got a 5 chili. Is it gonna blow my head off? Back soon, guys. I forgot. Hey, 8 minutes, but only 5 of it. Yeah, better stop it now. I can show you, guys. Hang around. Hang around, because at 5 minutes, I've got to take it out and I've got to stir it, so I'll give you a chance to have a look at it. Sorry about the creak. It's not my bones, it's this blessed chair. They all started creaking. Oh, that's all right, Steve. Last time we thought it were your bones because you're getting on a bit. It's too right, I'm getting on a bit. So, ooh, what a lovely smell. So it said loosen the top. There you are, guys. You can have a quick preview. It doesn't, I know, it doesn't look very appetizing. Hey, it's still a bit icy, but it said stir it up. Give it a stir, it said. But it's still a bit solid. Perhaps it should be a bit more. Or was that 5 minutes to go? I always get confused with that. Anyway, I gave it a stir. There's some big chilies in here, guys. Let's continue on with the cooking. Back in about 3 or 4 minutes time, guys. It's just ready, guys. Hey, I've just noticed, sorry about that. I didn't have any lights on, so it might be a bit dark. I'll try and adjust it at editing, but it is what it is anyway. It's ready. I've noticed this container, let me show you. Wow. I just picked it up like normal, like you would pick up a container from the sides. But if you pick it up from the top here, it's not hot. Must be some kind of design. Anyway, there it is, guys. It smells beautiful. Is it gonna blow my head off? Wow, it's a bit dirty. I've got a glass of vino. Steve, us Brits, we don't have wine with our curry. Tastes blooming lovely. It's a nice bottle from you know who. Anyway, there it is, guys. Vindaloo. Looks lovely. Smells lovely. But is it gonna blow me away? I just did an Instagram post. Go and see me on Instagram if you're interested. Let's put some rice in. I did the rice. Look, what I do is I put the basmati, double the amount of water of the basmati, let it boil till the water's almost gone. Then put the lid on and let it steam for the last few minutes. Comes nice. Comes perfect. Or you can do it with the lid on and wait for all the water to go, and then take it off the heat and put it separately, because that's what you must do. It likes being steamed. Basmati, I like the jasmine one. It's really nice. Ooh. Let it stand for 1 minute, it says. I can't. I love curry. It's really nice. Different types of curry. I'm from Birmingham, if you didn't know. Birmingham has got the best basmati, Pakistani basmati. You remember in the old days, all these old pubs, they were everywhere in Birmingham. They were on every street corner like the churches are in Malta. And now they've been turned over to basmati, these Balti places. Not basmati, what you want about, Steve? Sometimes you go on off it, sometimes a word sticks in your head, and when you're on video, it's alright for you guys. I like somebody like, no Steve, it wasn't 1952, it was 1954. You've got the Google when I'm out on the hill. I mean, you must do some research. Anyway, let's try it out. 5 chilies. Let's have a bit of wine first. Chilies, guys. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it, Steve. It's hot. And there's a few chilies. Hey, I've got a nice one coming up. The noodle one. Ramen noodles. I've got the spicy one left. I think there's another. Oh, I haven't put the other one up there. But this weekend, I think. The other one, but there's a spicy one coming up. This is supposed to be 5. I can handle my spice. One place I've never been to and I'd love to go is India. I've been looking for some cheap flights. I've got north of Italy coming up on my travel channel. I've got a travel channel video. It's still early days. I'm finding some old videos of way back when, when I used to just, I didn't do it for YouTube. I just did it for myself, and I was into sort of cinematic and that sort of thing. No talking, and sometimes there's some wind noise, so I've put some music on them. If you're interested, the link is below. Englishman Travel. I think I've got Venice and Paris and these sort of places. Used to go for 3 or 4 days and that sort of on the gondola. I've got a clip of me with the camera getting on the gondola, and for some reason he didn't hold on to it, and the boat started moving. I nearly went in the drink, and he just said, do you see it, signore? There is an instructions to be careful when you get on the boat. I mean, the boat was about a yard away from the side when I started walking on it, and it started going like this. I thought, and I've got the camera, so sometimes people don't realise, especially when on the Englishman in Malta was going under the tunnels. Everybody was holding on to things, and I've got the camera as well. Anyway, this video, I've been trying to find it. Even the camera almost went in the drink. I thought, oh, I'm going to lose everything here. Like, I'm lucky enough, I sat back quickly in the chair because I got those armchairs. And he didn't say sorry. Bloody Italians. Anyway, this is a 5 chili. I think I preferred the other one. I don't know what it was. Madras was nice. I'm feeling the heat of it. But I've had hotter. And this doesn't... Look at the picture, guys. I didn't show you before. They're crafty. They just sometimes they say, oh, it's a serving suggestion. It's not what's in the container. Hey, I've got a Fray Bentos. You know those pies, Fray Bentos? Now they've decided after many years that they're ripping people off. And they've done one now. A new one, I think it's steak and kidney, but they've done a whole range of them. They've put more in and charged you more. Anyway, I'm gonna have a go at that. I saw that on that guy, that bald foodie guy. He's all right. The chicken is quite big chunks of chicken. This is a sort of thing I was reading about it from Iceland. There's the ingredients of the nutrition. But there's many ingredients. What I'll do is do the same thing if I come across it. What's lucky about Iceland, what I like doing in Iceland compared to Lidl, everything is in English, so, and even online you can find this, so I can copy it and I can paste it and put it up. I'll put it up now. Have a look at it. It's supposed to be Iceland, a takeaway chicken vindaloo, and one thing in Malta, there's plenty of Chinese. But there's not many Indian that will do takeaways here. There's Indian restaurants, a bit poshy. But have you noticed, you can go and have a burger and things like quite reasonable prices. But Chinese and Indian, wow, it's big money here in Malta. Yeah, I like this one. Madras was a bit better. I am getting a little bit of heat now. That's what I like about the old nose is running, guys. It shows it must be getting through now. I used to go with somebody to an Indian restaurant in Birmingham, and when he started eating the curry, his nose, and then it's nice though, guys. Very nice tasting chicken vindaloo from Iceland, and I am getting a bit of effects now. Still okay though. I can eat it perfectly okay. It's a sort of after effect. Bye guys, take care. Takeaway chicken vindaloo from Iceland. 5 chilies.